Swazdula, you leg day skippers, how the hell are ya? God damn it. God damn it, why do I always have to laugh when I start recording? Ew! Oh my god, that's so gross. Anyways, a bit of an unusual video, maybe, I don't know. There's just something that I was recently motivated to put out there for everyone to hear because it bothers me a little bit. It's nothing bad, anything like that, so don't even worry about it. But it's still this odd behavior that I don't know. It just doesn't sit right with me. Now, you guys, if you play Warframe or any kind of game, or you have access to the internet, you probably know about a lot of YouTubers. You probably know about a whole bunch of streamers and whatnot, and yada yada yada. And you know what? Those people, they're humans too. Mind blown. Who would have known? They're people too. Alright? Why am I telling you guys this? Why? Jizo, why are you giving us this obvious nonsense? What kind of a shitty video is this? Okay, listen. I'm gonna tell you guys a story right quick. And I've noticed this has happened several times over the course of my, what should I call it? Public presence, I guess. A while back, maybe about, I don't even know, maybe 2, 3, 4 weeks? I really don't know. My feel for time is totally garbage, but whatever. There was a member on our Discord server. By the way, feel free to join our server if you want to. The link is in the description. Well, somebody on the server who has been on our server for a while, weeks, maybe even months. I don't remember the detail there. But in any case, this very, very nice person was on the server for quite a long time and lurked for the majority of the time, right? Now, there's nothing wrong with that, of course. That's not what I'm getting at. What I'm getting at is when that person did finally work up the, I guess courage might be the right word at this point, to speak publicly on our server and actually, you know, talk to all of us. And we wound up in DMs eventually. And this person kind of told me like she had this feeling that she wasn't allowed to speak on our server. Kind of like, okay, she's like new and not established in the community, so to speak, and it's kind of like, okay, I'm just gonna back off and let the big dogs talk. And that really doesn't sit right with me, alright? Because here's the thing. All the YouTubers, all of the mods, admins, whatever, all of the higher ups, so to speak, all of them that are on our server are people too. We're humans. This is all of our server. It's not like us mods or YouTubers are sitting here. Well, at least not in my case. I don't know about other YouTubers. I do know that most of them that I deal with feel the same way. But I don't want to speak for them. Let them speak for themselves. For me, we're all equal, right? I don't have this mindset that's like, this is my server, I'm the big dog, I'm the big boss, and all the peasants need to shut up, and the only people that are allowed to speak to me are close friends and shit like that. No! Guys, please. No! God, by all means, if you join the server and you want to chat, you don't have to, but if you want to, then totally feel free to do so. It's totally fine. Yes, we have admins and mods, and we have patrons, and we have subscribers, and we have people that have been on the server for a year, which is the green role, by the way, the light lime green role. There's a lot of different people in there, right? With, you know, different characteristics who've been around for longer, have different ranks, different rules, yada yada yada. Yeah, sure, that's fine and dandy, but ultimately, we're all equal. And us mods, we feel like we're a guest on the server as much as you guys are, okay? We don't feel like we are superior in any way. We don't want to be condescending in any way. I mean, generally, we have a very, very healthy mindset on our server anyway. You know, that's just the Ashisogi way, I guess. Common sense, just be a decent person and you're welcome, right? So what I'm getting at is, don't be scared. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to join the server. and start chatting if you want to, you know, start chatting in general chat and whatnot. If you're unsure about what you're allowed to say and whatnot, which sounds ridiculous because it's almost like, I don't know, putting a muzzle on you or something like that. But if you're like unsure if a certain topic is allowed in general chat and whatnot, like for example politics and religion and yada yada and whatever, just ask. Just ask if anybody's bothered by that. That's all you gotta do, you know? Generally, general chat is there for general communication, which entails pretty much anything. As long as you're not trying to, I don't know, do something detrimental to the community, you can pretty much chat about anything you want. We're not gonna be like, oh no, don't talk about politics, meh 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 meh. Fuck that. Oh no, don't talk about religion. Because you know there's a big difference. I don't know if you got heard or if you guys can imagine, but like, there's a big difference between coming into a public place and saying, I don't know, Christianity is bullshit and it sucks and everybody that follows it is an idiot or something like that, versus saying, hey, I don't believe in this. This here is my religion. This is what I believe in. What are your thoughts? And you know, you just exchange. It's common sense, guys. It's not rocket science, all right? I don't know why I went over into that topic, but whatever. Guys, don't be afraid. Go ahead and join the server if you want to, and feel totally free to speak if you want to. All right? And when it comes to me personally, I mean, this is weird. This is such a weird ass topic, but I get it. You know what I mean? I get that for you, I might be this YouTuber thingy, this idolized figure of some sort and whatnot. I get that. I understand why you might feel that way. But guess what? I'm a person too, you know? And for me personally, I really enjoy interacting with you guys, right? I try to read all of my comments. I try to respond to many of them, even if it's just with a heart or whatever, you know? If I get DMs, you know, or Twitter DMs, which I don't like Twitter DMs because it's just DMs all over the place. It's totally fine if you do DM me. If anybody's watching who has DM'd me on Twitter, don't sweat it, alright? It's okay. There aren't a lot of you. Most of you do DM me actually on Discord or in-game. That's fine. I don't mind that one bit. That's totally fine. It's just nice to have all the DMs in one place so that I don't have to go across multiple platforms and shit, right? Feel free, you know, you can talk to me. It's totally fine. There's no reason to be scared or held back or anything like that. Just don't be weird, I guess. If you're nervous or anything like that, that's fine. That's a-okay. It's super, super fine, right? Just don't, I don't know, don't DM me dumb shit like, hey, Jizo, my socks are dirty. What do I do? Which is actually very close to an example that has happened in the past, but like, whatever, you know? So again, what I'm saying is, don't be afraid. You do not need to feel like you're some small puppy dog that's not allowed to speak up among the big wolves or something. No, we're all people and we all have this server. We all share this place where we can just, you know, chat and you know, connect with people, make friends even if possible and whatnot. It's just overall a really nice, wholesome place, or at least that's what we're trying to have. We will enforce rules against douchebaggery, obviously, right? We're not gonna let you wild out, but just common sense. If you've got some common sense, you're gonna be perfectly fine. And it's absolutely okay to come and speak to me, or speak to mods, or whatever. Nobody, I guarantee that nobody, including myself, is in a condescending position. Nobody feels superior to any of you, okay? It doesn't matter if you just started Warframe last week and just today joined the Discord server, or if you've been on the fucking server for a year now and you're MR27 in-game. It doesn't matter if you're a YouTuber or something with 1 million subscribers, or if you're a little Twitch streamer that has 1 view on average or something like that, 1 viewer on average. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. We're equal. So feel free to speak up, you know? Don't be afraid. And I told this thing, basically everything that I just told you guys, I told this to this super friendly, nice woman in DMs too, and you know, I was shook. This kind of stuff has happened before. I don't know why this particular instance hit me, so to speak, but I do feel compelled to let you guys know it's fine. It's fine. There is no hierarchy in so to speak. Of course there is, but not on a human level. When there is a reason to be a mod, then the mod mindset is activated, essentially. So, for example, if you join the Discord server, or somebody joins the server and decides to be a dick, well, then mods are going to have to act as mods. I assume that makes sense, right? But as long as there isn't a case where modding is required, then first and foremost, we're all just people. We're all just people trying to have a good time, trying to connect and mingle and whatnot. And I totally encourage you guys to do the same. Please, for the love of God, do not feel like, oh, that's Jizo YouTube or Reaper Hunter YouTuber or whoever the hell. I can't talk to them. I'm not worthy. Bullshit. Okay? Bullshit. Feel free to speak to us at any point. It's totally fine. All right? Now then, if you're interested in the Discord server and you're not on there yet, go ahead and go down into the description and you will find a link to it. And yeah, guys, have a nice day. We will see you in the next video. As usual, stay healthy and safe and peace the fuck out.